It's Dave Johal for Punch Out Boxing. Pleased to be joined by a man on his birthday, Ricky Funez. How are you, mate?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, good stuff. I mean, it's your birthday. You're here in, I wouldn't say sunny London, but Hamzah SHEERAZ'S is out in action on Saturday for what would say is his toughest fight to date. You've worked with Hamzah now for a number of years.
Correct.
What have you guys been working on differently to fight someone like who is formidable as Liam Williams?
That's the surprise that you will see Saturday night. Hamzah, he's just a phenomenal, intelligent student of the sport. And Saturday, you'll see the surprise. We've been training very hard for this fight. I think this is the best camp that we had since we started. And I think as we go, we progress much better.
There's clearly a height advantage as well, because Hamzah was at one point looking down on Liam Williams. Clearly that's going to play a big part in it, so kind of like a Thomas Hearns type.
Oh yeah, it's a big advantage for Hamzah. But you still can't underestimate, you know. I was studying a little bit of Liam's fight with, I think it's Fox.
Yeah.
So you can't discredit that either, you know. So, but Hamzah's prepared for everything. Hamzah likes to fight on the inside and outside, so which is great.
I mean, the question is as well, can you guys do a better job on Liam Williams than Andrade did? Is that the plan? Because it's about sending a message now to the world. Is that where we want to be?
I think that's going to be a statement on Saturday. Look, Hamzah has the ability to do what he wants in that. He could make that fight easy for himself, or he's going to make it a little bit challenging for himself, or he's going to make it hard for himself. That's going to be all played out by Hamzah on Saturday night. I believe Hamzah's going to knock him out. I think he's going to make a statement. What Liam couldn't do to Chris Eubank and Andrade, Hamzah is gonna show that, and this is where Hamzah's gonna shine. This is where look, Hamzah's 25 years old. He's ready to shine.
He's only getting better, isn't he? And in regards to the world scene as well, I mean, Hamzah's got a WBC ranking, and looking at some of the comments that Hamzah made this week and in press week, he said he's 2 to 3 fights away from a world title shot.
Yeah.
You as his coach, do you concur?
Look, they're offering us a fight already with Janabek, and look, to me, yeah, it's a great opportunity for a title shot, but that fight doesn't make no sense for Hamzah yet. Why? Because Janabek is not known so far. He's not a ticket seller, so it's not gonna make no sense for Hamzah to fight him. There's a lot of risk in that fight coming in, because Janabek, we sparred Janabek, and Janabek is not a walk in the park. He's a tough guy, and coming into a fight with him, there's no benefit for either. You know, we want fights that's gonna be notable for the fans and in the world as well. When we fight for a world title, it has to be right, and Taz Khan has set a plan when he started with Hamzah to where it's at now, and everything's falling into like a domino effect. Pop, pop, pop. It's falling into a place, and I can't wait to see this Hamzah SHEERAZ'S this Saturday, and I'm glad to be part of it, man.
Yeah, I mean, you've been with a number of fighters. I mean, it's when a British person goes overseas to bring an American, a Latino coach, sometimes they go there for a reason. I mean, Amir Khan did it with quite famously, didn't he? With
Freddie Rhodes, he did it with Wildcard. He did it with guy from Oakland, Andre Ward's trainer, and
Virgil Hunter. Yep.
Virgil Hunter, and he did it with Joe, my partner. And you know, everything that I know from Joe taught me, so I'm following in those steps for my future world champion.
And just very finally as well, how are you going to be celebrating your birthday? Is it going to be today? Is it going to be on Saturday?
Saturday's going to be my birthday.
Okay.
I'm excited. Listen, I'm not overlooking Liam. Liam's a tough opponent, but our mind is like the Mamba mentality that Kobe Bryant had. You just got to go forward, and that's what this kid has. Hamzah has that mentality. He's self-disciplined. I don't have to babysit him. I have worked with a lot of world-class world fighters, and you have to babysit where you're going, where you're at. You have to get in, you go girls, this, that. I don't worry. Well, I could leave him with 40 girls, and I'm not worried about it. I'll be back, and I'll find him the same. So I'm very excited for Hamzah.
Good stuff. Ricky, thanks for all your time over at Punch Out Boxing, and we'll see you on Saturday night. Cheers,
thank you
mate.
very much. Thank you.